I've realized something about myself that I don't particularly like. Yeah, I know. I'm really good at making promises to people. I'll send you that contractor. I know somebody who you should meet. I'm going to connect you guys. I'll find that out and let me get back to you. Or I'll call you next week. And when I say those things, I mean them. The problem is sometimes I forget. And I don't think I'm the only one. I mean, life happens. Another client calls. A deal starts falling apart. The kids need something. My wife needs something. There's a meeting. There's an event. There's an email that I have to answer. And that thing that you genuinely intended to do for somebody disappears. And I've always thought of that as like an organizational problem. I'm starting to realize, though, that it's bigger than that. See, it's a trust problem. Because the person on the other end doesn't know everything that happened in my day. They just know Mike said he was going to do something, and he didn't do it. And that's honestly tough for me to admit. Because I care a lot about being somebody whose word means something. And here's where I think this matters for us as agents and business owners. We spend an unbelievable amount of time and energy trying to get more people into our business. More leads, more conversations, more appointments, more closings. But what about the people who are already here? What about all the little promises we've made already? Because I'll call you back. I'll send that. I'll check on this. I'll introduce you is a tiny deposit or withdrawal from somebody's trust. And good intentions aren't enough. At some point, you need a system. And that's actually something I'm working on in my business right now. I'm trying to figure out how to use technology and AI to remember the things that my brain won't without using technology to replace the relationship itself. Because I don't want AI checking on my friends. I don't want automation pretending to care about my clients. That's my job. I want technology remembering. Like, hey, Mike, you told this person that you were going to call them. Hey, Mike, you promised to make this introduction. Hey, Mike, don't forget what they told you last time that you talked. So that when I show up, I can actually be present. Now, I'm still building this, so I'm not going to sit here and teach you a system that I haven't proven myself yet. But I'm convinced of one thing. If people have to remind me to keep my promises, eventually they're going to stop trusting my promises. And in a business that's built on relationships, that is expensive. Not just because it might cost you a transaction, but because it costs you something much harder to gain back. Trust. So I'm working on fixing it. And I'll tell you what I learned. But I'm curious, what's the one thing in your business that you know you should be better at, but still haven't figured out how to do consistently? Drop it in the comments. Be vulnerable with me. Let me know I'm not the only one working through some of this stuff. I'm Mike Collier. This is Talking Head Tuesday. We'll see you next week.